Hi and welcome back to Glider Sim. So I thought I would carry on with the challenges. So I've done the intro, managed to get gold out of that. I've done the ridge lift and managed a silver. I should go back and have another go at some point. So I guess it's time to actually do the thermals one. So let's see how this goes. Right. Thermals are rising columns of air created when the sun heats the surface of the ground. Use thermals to climb up to clouds, cloud base within 10 minutes. That didn't read very well. Okay, so warm air, spiral up, cloud base. Okay.
Thermals are rising columns of warm air that form when the sun heats the ground. Let's see if you can find a thermal and use it to climb all the way to the clouds. Take off when ready.
Okay, grab. Yeah, we grabbed, and okay, that's brakes left or right. Okay, speed bar. I just realised that I don't quite realise how I actually brake. So pressing forward is, lean forward to take off, but pressing forward is speed bar. I'm not quite sure what that is. Anyway, let's go.
There are a couple hints to finding a thermal. The first is to look for clouds forming. Whenever there's a puffy cloud, there's a thermal below because the warm air rising condenses when it meets the colder air above. Another sign to look for are birds circling in thermals, so keep an eye out for soaring eagles.
Well, I can see a number of clouds over here. Haha, I can see a cloud forming as well. So I'm going to go under these clouds. I suppose the question is I think the fact that I can actually see a spiral in front of me forming suggests that I found a thermal. But I'm curious as to whether it's forming clouds I'm looking for, or any of the fluffy clouds.
You found a thermal. Now, you're going to want to circle inside of it to gain altitude.
Okay.
This is called coring a thermal. A thermal will be weaker on the outside and stronger on the inside. You want to find a good medium and make gentle large circles to find the best lift.
So, turn around inside this, I guess. Oh, I think I lost it. Oops. I gotta give it to this game. I definitely, there are moments where I'm sat here in my living room chair and I suddenly feel incredibly nervous and unsafe. So I'm guessing what it's telling me is I've got 10 minutes to do the climb. Come on. I'm doing a great job of staying inside it. What's really weird is because I'm actually trying to turn within this column of rising air, I feel like every time I get near the edge of it, I feel like I'm actually going to fall. And that's the thing that keeps making me just a little bit nervous. Okay, so I'm about 2 minutes down. I'm a good way up, I'd say. doing okay, I think. Oh, I'm losing it. There we go. This is terrifying. I have no idea why anyone would want to do this for real. It's easily the most terrifying thing.
Alright, you made it to Cloud Base.
Oh yeah.
It's always a majestic feeling flying alongside the clouds. Be careful flying through them. You can easily lose your sense of direction and get lost in a pure whiteout.
It sounds like fun.
You're going to want to head down now and land back towards where you took off.
Okay.
Sometimes it's difficult to get down with strong thermals present. There's even stories of people getting sucked up into strong thunderstorms and never making it out alive. But don't worry, you should be fine today. You're going to want to perform spirals or stalls to lose altitude.
Let's see. Boy, yeah, I'm losing a lot of altitude now. That's good. Oh no, now I'm shooting up. Don't want to shoot up. I'm trying to go down. Okay, there we go. So actually pushing forward on the left joystick seems to have the effect I'm after. So what's the best way to spiral? I'm going to want to spiral off to the left. Still braking hard. It's very hard to gauge, I think I said this in the last video, it's actually really hard to gauge how fast I'm going down. I mean, I can see that I'm falling at 3.5 meters a second kind of thing. The altitude in meters. I haven't really thought about that. I guess so. But until you're really close to the ground, it's hard to actually get a sense of how fast you're coming down. Because you just seem to be floating up for a good while, and floating up and floating up and floating up. And then suddenly the ground is rushing up to you. So I find trying to figure out when the last spiral should be is actually a tricky one. Whoa, I'm kind of going left to right very unsteadily. I'm a bit high, This is going to be a rough landing. I'm down though, right? I'm down.
Not bad. Great landing accuracy considering the strong thermals.
I got gold. Land back near. Yeah, okay, so the landing was bad. Presumably it takes the landing from... Oh, I wanted to... Presumably it takes the landing from where you end up, not... wanted to select menu. Presumably it takes the landing from where you end up, not where you first touched down, because I think I touched down in the middle there, yeah, ended up some distance away. Okay, so I got a gold out of that, and I'm kind of pleased with that. So that ridge lift one I'm going to have another go at some point, see if I can make gold out of that. But that's kind of it. I've kind of done the challenges in the game. You just got the free flight now, which is what I started off with. Yeah, I'm I'm enjoying this more now. Let's just, I'm going to go for a quick little jaunt. See if I can make it down to the landing zone from up here. Okay. Right, so where's... There we go, there's the landing zone there. Just want to have a go at landing. So I've got my legs stretched out, which definitely brings my altitude down. I can hear an aircraft buzzing around near me. I'm not sure where it is. So this is definitely one of those points where I know I'm descending. Aha. Okay, so if I really yank down on both sides of the canopy, that definitely stalls me. I know I'm descending, but I couldn't properly see... Yeah, I couldn't see the trees coming that much closer to me. Right, so I'm starting to rock a fair bit, and I don't want to do that. There we go, I think I've got it under control. Now, really, the wind is going in that direction. So if I was to come straight in, oh, hang on, the wind's just changed, I think. I'm trying to figure out which direction the wind's going in over the landing zone. Looks like it's changing quite a bit. It is changing quite a bit, actually. I can see it flipping around every so often. Just trying to decide. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down this way. Whoa, whoa, something caught me then. Bit of a gust. Caught me then. I'm shooting up. Don't want to do that. So what I want you to do is come around this little clump of trees here. And then over the, see if I can come over the road. There's a thermal just between those two trees as well. That's going to make life interesting. So that's probably going to start carrying me up just as I'm trying to come into land. Whoa. Okay, I think I got away with that. This isn't going well. Let's just not brake so much. Let's just see if I can bring it round once more. Okay, not the best landing, but not the worst landing. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, I just realised you can use the joystick on the right controller to look around, which is handy. But also, I'm now not sure how I'm supposed to, because like, oh, I can look straight up, but I'm still sat forward in my chair, which is really disorienting. What? Oh my god, I got no head. Oh, I hadn't realised I got no head. There we go. I was hoping that if I pressed the button on the... oh, hang on. No. I was hoping there was something I'd be able to actually press. So I was thinking maybe press the actual joystick would recenter me, but it doesn't. I got a head there at least. Right, how did I get the menu back? There we go. Menu. Yep, still really pleased that I got this. I feel a little bad about Glider Island, and I should go back and play that some more. But this is so much more what I wanted to actually mess about with and have some fun with. I'm excited to see what else they add to it. I hope they do add more to it. I hope it's not going to turn into one of those, vaguely abandoned early access things. That would be a real shame. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some more stuff. Definitely more challenges would be really nice. And the free flight's great, but yeah, I kind of feel like something more goal-oriented would make this so much more fun. Multiplayer is... I can see me doing multiplayer in this, just so there's a filled sky, or hopefully a filled sky. That would be fun to try. But anyway, from this little dip into Glider Sim, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.